Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 5 of Family Life with Pets. And if you are returning, welcome back. And this is the sort of short mini Let's Play following after my Rags to Riches Toddler Challenge that featured Roxanne and her, at the time, 2 toddlers. Now they are children. They aged up right at the end of the Toddler Challenge. And we have another dirty dog. She came... She's constantly filthy. I don't even know that getting rid of the bush helped, because she's just dirty all the time. And I see a baby crying. So you're gonna go get a bath? Hopefully. It looks like that bathtub is dirty. It's Monday morning. We should be having a maid come today. So you can come and... Oh, he learned how to make popcorn shrimp. Okay, where are you? and you're all the way over here. Maybe you're not the best person to look after the baby. But then I just told Roxanne to clean. We'll see who is finished first. That's what we'll do. If she finishes before he gets here, then we'll have Roxanne look after the baby, and otherwise it will be Matthew, I suppose. Well, I think Matthew maybe made it back just a second later, but I didn't realize because I put it on hyperspeed, which I'll have cut out. So you won't have seen that. So he learned how to make a dish. And I assume he's going to go clean that out. Clean up the tub. That's why he must have that as a thought bubble. What I want to do is rally the troops. So they have been... managing with the 2 little ones. I'm thinking that that one, oh sorry, that midlet, I don't know what happened. I'm actually thinking that we probably can age up Andromeda, because there is about a sim day between them, and it will be time for Lucy to age up in 20 hours or so when that midlet wears off. So I'm going to have him, as soon as he's finished doing what he's doing, I will be back and we will age up Andromeda. Well, Coco supposedly has learned, again, not to jump on counters, but she seems to keep having to relearn that. So we are going to come over here and age up Andromeda. And we will see what she looks like as a toddler. Oh, it looks like Roxanne started to do a painting on her own. So I need to pick a trait for her. Well, I'm not going to pick wild, because there is a glitch with that when they get to teen and up, where when they're active, when they're energized, I should say, they sink into the ground, which means it's not good to give them the active trait, because it tends to makes them energized just randomly. So I think we will make, another inquisitive one. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Al was inquisitive. And he looks very funny there, and now he's holding her. He, being Matthew, looked very funny there. And there's our collection so far. We're missing 4 feathers from the collection. So I will be back after I change Andromeda and give her some clothes, because I know that she just has diapers for all her outfits. Well, there's our little Andromeda. Her hair defaulted to like the blonde is below this as an alien, but when I switched her to her disguise, which she isn't using right now, it defaulted to her father's hair color and eye color, actually. So, but for now she is disguised, and let's see, just out of curiosity, can we see her outfits? Oh, look, we go. We can disguise herself and alter her disguise, which we're not going to do, because I did remember and notice it when we're in there. So there she has 3 everyday outfits. As you can see at a very small glance. There's her formal. I only gave her 1 because I don't find they use them very much. And 3 sleepwear. And 2 party wear, which she's probably not likely to use either. But I think we'll leave her undisguised at the moment, and we'll see. And you can see her needs are not very good there. She needs to go to bed. She needs to have something to eat. She needs some fun. She needs some attention. All around, she needs a lot. So let me go see if we have food in the fridge. We do. Good. I will take that and put that here, and she can come grab a serving, and then we will have Matthew come and watch some TV so that it gets put on, and then she can watch TV. And I hope, my dear Mitzi, you don't get filthy again, because now that we have one toddler and a baby, oh, and a baby who's crying, oh, dirty diaper. I think you need to stop painting there, my dear Roxanne. And I think the kids, it's not quite ready for them to go to school. What are you doing? Go change her diaper. I don't know why you were giving me, I can't do it. Oh, okay. You, my dear, need to go somewhere else because you're just interfering. I have to say, I now understand why your mom was giving the look of I can't go there. So you need to earn a high score on the typing game. So we are going to play Keyboard Commander. I missed it the first time around, so that you won't be in your mom's way while she once again change dirty diaper, and let's hope it works this time. And you, my dear, you should be watching TV because that will help. Actually watch, because watch current channel definitely didn't work for me. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. And then why don't you talk to your daddy, because that will help you also with your communication skill. And then you can go to, then daddy will see if daddy can read you to bed, because I've been having problems in my game with reading toddlers to sleep. Good, she's doing everything I'm at the same time, and she wants to dance, which we can do after. Maybe what we will also do is possibly have her go on the potty before she goes to bed. I'll put that food away. I'll grab that and put it here. And you know what? It's 8 o'clock, so it's time for you kiddos to go to school. You're done. Go off to school. Okay, and you're still eating and watching some, but you're not getting any attention. Daddy needs to give you, brighten your day. And then we will potty train you. And then we will try and read Andromeda to sleep. Though when does he go to work? I'm having him set up to do all sorts of things, and that may not work. We'll see. We'll see if that works. She has finished eating. And she doesn't need to watch TV anymore. Don't you give the cat some... The cat's cleaning herself, so maybe we'll leave the cat. You can resume your large pop art painting. It may be that you'll be helping look after. I don't know that everything will be done before. I don't know that everything will be done before Matthew has to go to work. And since he's ambitious, he likes to get a promotion. Chat with Roxanne, and his needs are quite good, so they'll be fine. Now, Roxanne, can you watch this while you're painting? Oh, you didn't keep painting. And she acquired the potty skill. Yay! And you know what? I'm gonna cancel the reading to bed, because I think this will be enough. As it is, it'll probably be a struggle for him to get to work. He goes to work in 27 minutes. So I'm going to have him do that and go to work, and then when Andromeda is finished with her potty training, I'll obviously try and have Roxanne read her to sleep, and we will be back a little later. The kids are home from school, and Matthew is home from work, and I'm trying to see whether or not we can get, let me see, parenting, encourage, writing and journal, her to, oh, she is in full parent mode, so I had her encourage them for their good grades, and then for doing their homework, and then for writing in their journal. And I guess before I even got to the 6th, she was in full parent mode. I hadn't really realized. And she's decorated. We've decorated for Christmas a little bit. I don't know that I added anything that came with this week's patch, because they're not really living in sort of a beachy area, which those The things that came seemed to be more beachy. There was the surfboard Santa, and the sand snowman, and the flip-flop garland, which would be great for a beach sort of setting, but they're not. I guess they're kind of coastal, but they don't strike me as a beach coastal. But anyways, so I have these nice little lights on their table, and then this is the like sparkly thing over there, and then some more candles, which is probably not the safest place to be in reality because of a toddler in the house who is sleeping right now. And as you can see, a Christmas tree loaded with presents. So, and then a few things outside. Let me just put the walls up. So I have the regular snowman that we already had, the nutcracker sized up, and a wreath, which had a wreath inside too. And I also added a roof to this porch. It was open, but I noticed that the dog goes and does his business on the porch. And I think because the dog considers it to be outside, because I know when I have Sims who love the outdoors, if they're outside on an open porch, they are happy. But if they're outside on a porch with a roof, they are not happy. They do not consider themselves to be inside. So I'm guessing the same thing is true with pets, because the dog came out here and pooped right there on the patio. So I thought, okay, enough of that, and peed, and so we had to clean up after. So I decided to put a roof on there, and I had already done that after I recorded last time. I put a roof over here too. So because she had to go out and mop the porch because the dog had peed there. Anyways, so that's kind of what I did over the course of the day. And I had already set up the toddler's room. The only thing I need to do is, this is actually a spot for a closet, which I haven't added yet. And I put this mirror there, but you know, I'm not in a rush to add the closet because the toddlers cannot use the closets. And I gave some wallpaper that came when we got the toddlers, and a little toddler rug. The rest of the stuff, and some night lights, because we didn't have them because the kids took their night lights into their room. So even though they had their toddler beds, the night lights they kept when they aged up. So I got them. I got them both at the same time. So when our littlest Lucy ages up, she will have her own bed with a light. So they're all set for Christmas. And let me see, has the moodlet? It's not quite. There's still 8 more hours. So she's not going to age up till tomorrow. Tomorrow is sim time, of course. Oh, and Matthew, you're home, so you need to come repair this. I was going to have Roxanne do it, but you know, she was busy looking after kids and cats and making food, and like I said, then I had her go into this full parent mode. She can't have a child with 3 positive character value traits because she needs to have them actually age up to young adult, and never mind teen. So that's not happening for a very, very long time. Same, the successful lineage, she needs a child to earn an A in high school, so that wouldn't happen either because they're just children. And loving guardian, she has to have a child get ready. Again, they're all much too far out for her to even consider doing. And this earning 200,000, she needs to get on that. But, well, we need some food, and she made herself a drink. So now that you've done that, why don't you come scavenge for parts, and I'll just let them. It's nothing really. The miracle of miracles, Mitzi didn't get dirty all day, because in the last part, I think she just kept getting dirty over and over and over again, and it was a little bit frustrating. Do you find your pets get dirty a lot? Because I certainly do. But, which, like I said, I was surprised because of the fact that we didn't have that bush anymore. I thought that might cut down on it, and maybe it has, but maybe it took a little bit of time for that to sink in. But there is stuff in the area because I am in Brindleton Bay, and so they go out and get cotton stuff elsewhere. So I will be back in the sim morning when it is time to age up Lucy. Well, it's time to age up Lucy. So I'm going to, you know what, do a super efficient baby care, and we'll see whether that helps her mood when she wakes up. We did just change her diaper, because that was necessary. She had green fume. Oh no, she's fallen asleep. No, 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 we're gonna wake you up. We're gonna wake you up and age you up. Because it's time. I don't actually usually do the super efficient baby care. I just do it. So we are going to age up little Lucy. That was a bit strange. I've got to pick her trait. She's going to be my independent one. I don't think I had that. Al was either independent or he was inquisitive. I think he was independent. Oh, she's got dark hair. And there's the dog who just got sprayed by a skunk and looks like she wants to go for a walk. Not right now. So I will have to give Lucy a little makeover between now and the next part. I think I'll leave her for now. What I thought we would do, she looks like what is she doing? She wants to play with the dollhouse. What are her needs? Curious. Oh, they're pretty reasonable. But I'll probably potty train her a little. But before we do that, I kept meaning to do this in the last part, and we got one more mysterious box. We're going to open these boxes and see what we got in them. So we had 3, and now we have another one. We got a squeaker, squeak, squeakin'. Did we get another squeaker, squeak, squeakin'? A ball. We got a lot of balls. Oh, purple protection action figure. And a medal. Or maybe not. No, an element. That's useful for maybe completing the element collection. I wonder if that's uncommon. So, I don't know, it's a little glitchy in terms of how everything is looking, but I think, much as this has been kind of a short part, I think we're going to leave it there for this part, and you will get to take a look. So we can take a little quick look at little Lucy. I need to go into tab mode so I can zoom in a bit closer to her, because I'm curious. Can I see her eye color? I can't really. They look like they might be green. I'm going to let her move. Yeah, they are. She has green eyes, which I think is like her mom. Yep. And black hair like her mom. So, and her little Andromeda has, of course, I've given her father's red hair. And when she is in disguise, she has her father's blue eyes. So, that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!